But as far as inside goes, well, there might be lots of things that need refreshing, and Drew Kozub's there checking at some options when it comes to Home Depot and helping you with that home renovation project. And Drew, you promised you're going to show us the #1 plumbing tool that everybody should have.
That's right, guys. I'm channeling the most famous plumbers I know, the Mario Brothers.
Of course.
I've taken this one tool out of the toolbox, and this is the only thing that we're going to be needing, a wrench, and we're going to be able to do some really important stuff, whether you're looking to give your bathroom a nice fresh look by adding in some new faucets or updating things to make it easier down the road in case you're doing some renovations.
Oh.
Okay, how does the adjustable help that out?
All right, well, let's talk first about if you have maybe like an older setup and you want to improve things a little bit. There's something that you can install to your faucet line or your taps, and Kyle DeKay from the Home Depot here on Leela is going to be helping us out. Thanks again for letting us come down here today, Kyle.
No problem.
All right, so what are we starting off with here? What do we got here? The shutoff valve?
We've got a shark bite shutoff valve, and this is one of the easiest ways you can plumb. All it does is it pushes on to either copper or PEX, which is the plastic line, and that's it. There's no soldering, there's no crimping, it just pushes straight on.
Well, that sounds pretty nice and easy. Now, why would I want one of these shutoff valves in my with my sink?
Well, as you mentioned, it makes it a little bit easier to do renovations down the road because you can actually just shut off the water to your faucet instead of shutting off the water to your entire house.
Oh, very handy, very easy. But how simple is this to do myself? Because I'm thinking water, I'm picturing like unscrewing something and then there being like showers everywhere and like the cat's screaming and people are yelling and like it's just a giant mess.
That sounds a lot like my renovation projects actually, but it's very easy to do yourself. So the only thing you really need is some Teflon tape. This is just basically a sealant, and you kind of wrap it around the faucet or the threads of anything that you're threading with plumbing like this, and just kind of smooth it out with your thumb.
Gotcha.
From there, we have the water line. This is a typical metal braided water line.
Okay, and you get like whatever length you need for...
Yeah, there's varying lengths. This one's a 20-incher.
Okay.
Pretty suitable for most vanity applications, but all it does is it threads into here. Now, this is a straight shutoff valve, so this would be good if your plumbing was coming from the floor up to your faucet.
Okay.
There is a 90-degree version of this that would then come like this and up if you had water pipes coming in from the sidewall.
Okay.
So something to keep in mind when you're shopping. Now, from here, we've got our shutoff installed.
So wait, that's done? That's the shutoff valve in there?
We can give her a crank or two with your old crescent wrench down there.
Well, I did bring it, so...
You may as well, yeah. Here.
Good. Making it good. Oh, wait, wrong way.
Wrong way.
Funny. All right, there we go. Now it's nice and secure.
You'll know if it's not, trust me.
So, yeah, I guess so, hey?
From there, we've got the actual faucet. Now, this one has one tap for hot and one for cold, and it's got these two plastic thread-on things. You would take these off, put this through your vanity top, and then screw these back on and snug them up to that, then hold your faucet right onto the countertop.
Gotcha.
But all it is you take the other end of your water line, you again put some Teflon tape on there, you thread it on, you give her a crank down with the old crescent wrench there, and then you have updated your bathroom.
That is so cool, because when you're thinking about this, like in your mind, you're picturing like there's gonna be like, I don't know, tubes and pipes and again, water going everywhere, but like this is the only thing that we're changing. So if you're looking at that faucet that's cracked or not working anymore and you want to get something that looks nicer, it's just a matter of taking this out, taking the old one out and putting the new one right in there.
That's it.
All like the holes still exist, the lines are there, you just need to connect it with the new stuff.
And the holes for these are actually standardized. So in a bathroom you're looking at 4 inches, in a kitchen it's actually 8. They all come with a plate like this to cover up. So if you had, say, instead of, you've seen those one-handled levers before?
Yes.
Those wouldn't have this. They would just have a cover plate that would then hide the 2 holes, and there would be one hole in the center of the countertop. So they're pretty universal. You can switch them out with whatever you like.
It seems like it'd be very difficult to go wrong. So as long as we're stopping by, chatting with you, helping make sure I've got the right lines and all the things that I need, then I should be set to do it myself.
Absolutely, and we do have some upcoming workshops on how to update your bathroom. If you're interested, you can come down to the store and we can go through this in person and also talk about a couple other neat tricks on enhancing your bathroom.
Great, something to definitely take advantage of. Kyle, thanks so much.
No problem.
If you want some more information about those workshops, you can get that through the BT website at breakfasttelevision.ca. We're taking a little break, but we still have plenty more to show you that's going to help you with your home improvements for the new year.
I am singing all of the way home.